Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Prey Mooncrash. Blanked on it for a second there. That's what we're doing, Prey Mooncrash. This might be the last episode. I am simultaneously excited and a little bummed out by that. So I don't remember if I've ever read this text before, but I just noticed this. As the last volunteer's test subject on the Pythias moonbase, Andreas hopes to escape and see his young son again. I don't remember having known that, but boy, it sure would be nice if we could get that to happen. I don't know how this mimic portal thing is going to play into that at all. Also, our default loadout has a tea ration in it, so that's weird. I didn't remember... it's been a long time since we played as this guy, honestly. Alright, let's get in here. So we don't need to buy anything except for the Artax propulsion system. You know, I'm not even using the psychoscope most of the time, but also it's so cheap, why not buy it? And I think we're good on everything else. I don't exactly remember if we have enough time loops. We probably do. We're probably fine on that. Yeah. But you know what? We don't know exactly what we're going to have to do in here. Why don't we play it safe? Let's bring in 5 more. And then we're going to bring the same mods I always bring, because they're good. And we don't need the other ones. Actually, he has more psi stuff. Maybe we should... Yeah, maybe we should bring the potentializer. Yeah, let's do that. He probably has more psi stuff. He has the potential for some psi stuff. So, Chasma bounty for killing a phantom with a wrench. We gotta get through the mimic portal to unlock his story objective. I notice he has the burrow power on his powers list. I don't think that is a thing that was in the base game. I assume it's just, you know, it lets you do what the moon shark does. Well, I mean, part of it. It lets you do the burrowing part, not so much the part where you get to summon a bunch of floating rocks and then hurl them at people like your Magneto. You could do it with Ferris rocks, right? I don't know. Is that... I said that and immediately was like, shit, are those... Can you use magnetism to... I don't know, probably. Listen, it would work in the movies. Movie Magneto can basically just do whatever he wants. So, like, honestly, when was the last time I played Andreas? Was it, like, the second or third video, maybe? I don't think I've played him since I started unlocking other characters. Maybe briefly after the first time we unlocked Joan, just to get a sim point bonus for multiple escapes. Maybe. Alright, the corruption level's quite high. Let's just pop one of these right away. I did not put stuff back in the mule. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I totally didn't. Alright, well, we got this bolt caster, and these darts, and that wrench on the ground. It's fine. Andreas is gonna be fine. Andreas is gonna be okay. I believe this. Did I loot all this stuff? Here's the thing. Most of the enemies are dead. We have lots of time loop things to prevent more enemies from spawning. And the only character left after this gets to start with his own shotgun, right? Plus, we have a bunch of fabrication materials, and we have the designs for, like, all of the guns we could possibly need. So, probably everything's fine. We're going to be just fine. And I think all we have to do is go to the lab, like, we fixed and hacked the machine. The mimic beacon, or the mimic portal machine, rather. Boy, if you're trying to get home to your son... I mean, like, if you don't get off the moon, you're certainly not going to. Oh, wow, I ran out of stamina. I cannot remember the last time that happened. Yeah, if you're trying to get home to your son, you do have to get off the moon to do that. I get that. But, like, who knows what is on the other side of that mimic portal, right? Here, we better take a quick look in here. I don't remember if I've gotten in here yet on this run. Looks like I have. Yep, in fact, the door was open. I guess that would have been a really easy way for me to tell. Because I definitely would have just left the door open, because I'm extremely absent-minded. Alright. We know the path between here and the Mimic Portal. We know that we cleared it, and then we spawned a bunch of security operators with Claire, but then we cleared it again. So everything should be fine. I should be able to just run. Just got to make sure we don't make a wrong turn anywhere and run into any enemies that I was not planning on meeting. But we do have our wrench. We also have... I should probably spend some neuromods. So we definitely have some psychic powers available to us. Although I'm not certain that any of them are combat focused. Probably something. Let's real quick here before we go any deeper. Oh yeah, I have Kinetic Blast. Backlash. Super Thermal. Super Thermal is probably a pretty good one. Travel beneath any surface up to 15 meters away. Nearby enemies are knocked back when you emerge. Yeah, alright, that's fine, I guess. Let's pick up Super Thermal. That seems pretty cool. It's really neat when the phantoms do it to us. I regenerate health immediately after taking damage. Yeah. Oh, but I don't have my medkits anymore. I was saying because I was like, yeah, we got 1,000,000 medkits, who cares? But we don't, in fact. So let's get all of that. And then I'm going to hold on to the rest of these in case it turns out that we do need any particular power. 1, 2, I guess. And Super Thermal in the active slot. Okay. I mean, honestly, we might be done. It might be as easy as just interacting with the portal. Well, sorry, I gotta press some buttons on the workstation first, but after that, it might be as easy as just interacting with the portal. Because we've already done a bunch of work on this. So I guess, with that in mind, I'm glad I brought time thingies. You know what? Let me hold on to one of these. And I'm going to give you those. This stuff, I guess. You know what? I'm going to hold on to the bolt caster and the wrench. Just in case this ends suddenly. Okay. Gate stabilization can be maintained for up to 30 seconds. Boy, that looks creepy. Alright, let's do it. Stabilizing the gate, and then we just open the capsule and jump in there. This seems like a terrible plan. Boy, it really is just... Okay, escape through the Mimic Portal, objective complete. Well, that was straightforward. Am I really not going to get to see anything on the other side? That's a shame. Well, I should have used the, I should have used the thing. What am I doing out here, man? Alright, let's get VJ to the mass driver, and we are all set. So, it shouldn't... We shouldn't have to do almost anything, right? It's just a matter of running. We have a propulsion suit, we have a shotgun. I'm not going to buy anything. I'll take this, and honestly, that's it. We're going to run real light, because literally all we have to do is run to the mass driver. It's already loaded. Sorry, that's not true. We have to run to the mass driver control room, which has not been cleared. But we have a shotgun. And we have some neuromods, and we have some time delays. We're going to be fine. I could, I suppose, have bought myself an extra gun. Or maybe a melee weapon? Having no wrench and no blade is kinda not great. Whatever. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Honestly, probably the smart thing to do if I run into enemies is to just avoid them. I don't have to fight stuff all the time. I always do, but I don't have to. Also, maybe it will leave us a wrench? I'm not actually sure. There might always be a wrench in the first room, because they might want to not give you a situation where you could not have a weapon. Nope, never mind. Harry's wrench is not infinite. Okay, well. Oh, we should actually summon Dude here. Yeah, just give me everything. Okay. Moonworks, right? I'm pretty sure Moonworks. Yeah, unless something really crazy has happened. I will say that the fact that there might be security operators in Moonworks could be a problem, because security operators are remarkably resilient to gunfire. It's kind of their whole deal. Oh, also it's heavily radiated. Well, I do have anti-rads. In fact, I have a ton of anti-rads. Yeah, we're fine. I guess I may as well do this now. No reason to wait. Actually, have I been through the Moonworks? I haven't been through the crater access area in Moonworks at all on this run, I don't think. We went through the area with the mass driver, but only really quickly. So yeah, there actually might be enemies. There might be a considerable number of enemies. Eh, whatever. We'll be fine. VJ's a tough dude. Also, shotgun. Shotgun's a tough dude. Hard to work with, but, you know, it's worth it. Hopefully we won't run into, like, a corrupted harvester or anything. I suppose it's possible that there'll be a moon shark in here. There sometimes is.
Radiation levels detected.
So we should probably, like, look around a little bit. No, I must have come through here on this run, because I glued that pipe. Well, that being the case, it's probably perfectly safe for me to just run to the... Like, there's going to be... Wait, is this the wrong area? I think, yeah, we want to go... Nope, that's the escape pod. Hold on a second. I'm getting all turned around here. We get to the mass driver area via the pipes, right? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. There's definitely a path where you can do this on the ground, and I have apparently forgotten where that is. Also, holy crap, VJ is fast. He's really a lot faster than the other characters at this point, with all the upgrades and everything. Yeah. Alright, what am I doing? I'm not ready for this part yet. I gotta do the climbing part first. I could probably have repaired the grav shaft there. That would have been a good idea. Oh, I don't want this. Just grabbing stuff. Alright, what's my plan here?
Harvester in operation.
My plan is... Actually, I should be upstairs. Hold on, can we... Easy. Boy, there sure are a lot of these radioactive waste drums. Do we have any tools we could use here? We could try to just glue them over. Glue might prevent radiation.
Typhon material detected.
I'm gonna see if I can climb up here. DJ, grab the thing. There you go. Yeah, okay, easy. Oh, that's a phantom. Yeah, VJ's super fast, and he's a really good jumper. It was easy. It's super easy to get around. Also, it turns out you can, like, stand directly on those radiation things as long as you go fast. Yeah. I'm fine. Oh, that's an etheric manta, mimic, rather. That's an etheric manta. Okay, this would probably be a good time for my movement not to be wavery. I only have 7 rounds left.
Requesting new operator.
But I do have the ability to call security operators forth, so let's do some of that, shall we?
Hello.
That's a science operator. What am I thinking? Man, I wish I had a security operator. Also, I wish that the security operators could be, like, instructed to follow you. That would be handy. Okay, so we have not cleared this room. It may not be safe, but we can move through it pretty quickly. Thing is, we have to be a little bit careful because we don't want to, Did that... Not sure if that worked or not. I don't think I caused the explosion I was intending to cause. Well, again. There are 3 Typhon left in the room, and I don't have the ability to shock the thing to offset it, so we're just going to have to actually kill them. I have 4 rounds left. But I do also have the ability to throw objects with incredible force. Like this. Yeah. Or like this. Oh, that actually did kill him. Well, that was pretty cool.
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Please get a read on the other one. There it is. Okay, I may have started a smallish chemical fire. But the important thing is, all the things that make me uncomfortable have been blown up. Alright. Initiate. Yes, for real. I mean it. That was weird. I was able to jump considerably after I had left the platform there. I was trying to just float myself down.
Hello.
Howdy. Okay, it's probably best... Why am I looting stuff? Probably best I just do something like this. Easy. Alright, who says video games are hard? So, we have now completed 4 story objectives, unlocked the 5th story objective, gotten all 5 escapes, and I think that means that the story objective we have left to do is the final Chasma order. Of course, I expect there will be some stuff with our outside of the simulation character. Boy, it seems like I could have maybe, like, rolled the corpse out of here before setting out. Alright, escape with 5 crew members in a single run. Pretty good sim score. We didn't really get a lot of awards there, because I kind of ran through that at full speed. Yep. I thought something like this might happen. They need to set us up just a little bit more before we're ready to see the end of the plot. And, you know, she said that things we see in the simulation might be helpful to us in terms of escaping here. That's what she implied, at least. But, you know, I don't think I saw anything while we were in there that I feel is terribly meaningful. Maybe I missed it.
This is Basilisk to Module 13. I'm just checking in. You have only 1 order remaining. What you've accomplished? It's incredible. This last one is going to be tough. But once it's done, your contract is fulfilled. You'll have no further obligation to Chasma, nor will Chasma have any to you. You understand? Just be sure... just make sure you're ready. For your last order, I mean. That's all I wanted to say. Basilisk out.
Basilisk, if they hear you talking like that, we're both going in the incinerator. I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but, like, take it easy. Alright, am I ready? Like, what do I even do? I don't know what the plan is yet. Oh, hey, we have a basketball hoop here, and I haven't used it at all. There aren't really any round things in the... Here, we could do this. Nope. That is some bouncy toilet paper. Yeah, it doesn't light up. It's not really the same, is it? Okay, so like obviously we're gonna grab the thing, we're gonna grab the O2 and the helmet, and then what? I'm in space. Where am I gonna go? Well, maybe Basilisk has a plan. I sure hope so, because I don't. Alright. Final sim run. Unless something really crazy happens. Final sim run. So I guess we may as well spend, like, all of our sim points? Alright. Story objective, it's all in your head. I'm really disappointed that we didn't get to see anything on the other side of the Mimic Portal. Alright, let's... No reason not to spend all the sim points, right? Get ourselves a nice Q-beam, a good shotgun, a good pistol. Bullets for those things. Oh, we should definitely have a disruptor. I'm not 100% certain that I want to spend on a glue gun. No, we have a million sim currency. I should definitely buy a glue gun. We probably don't need a bolt caster, though. That's not just about sim currency, that's like... We have limited inventory, basically. Okay, we can go to 48 bullets. Definitely recycler charges. Who knows what we're going to face? Recycler charges are a solution to pretty much all problems. Oh my god, you can recycle the... you can recycle the radiation canisters. I just remembered that's a thing you could do in the base game. To solve the radiation problems, you can recycle the radiation canisters and the radioactive material inside of them. Okay, but you know what? They weren't a big problem. That never really hurt us, but it's good to remember stuff. Let's take, like, I don't know, 10 of these? 10's gotta be more than sufficient. Some med kits. Again, 10 has got to be more than sufficient. It's like I probably just press G instead of clicking like a crazy person here. Yeah, let's do that. That's a little faster. I don't know what neuromods I might need, but let's have some more of these. Do not forget to buy yourself an Artax propulsion system. Very important. And then... Am I good from there? I think I'm good. Oh, I don't have a melee weapon. That's right, I had been starting with What's-Her-Face and passing the slicer along. But I don't need to spend on an advanced wrench. We're going to get a wrench in the first room. This is fine. Am I missing anything? Guns? Ammo for guns? Medkits? No, I think we're good. We're going to get ourselves that propulsion generator and the potentializer. Always good. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Only 73,000 sim points spent. Alright, let's see what this story objective is. I'm interested, because they've set this up so Andreas has to be the last person you do, right? He doesn't have to be, but he's likely to be. Because you can't even unlock his story objective until you have Claire. Claire? The spy. Her name's Claire, right? Probably it's Claire. You can't even unlock his story objective until you have her. So in theory, you could get her and unlock her story objective and hack the console on the same run, and then unlock his story objective on that run. So you might do her story thing after his, but I feel like it's set up so his is the last one you'll see, which I'm hoping means that we'll get some more information here. There are some things that I am still not clear on about what exactly happened to this moon base. Oh right, we have to get her keycard. Every single time. Okay. Let's put these in places where I am confident I will remember where they are. It is eerily quiet out here. Oh, right, what am I thinking? I was like, well, let's see what the first step is. But of course, the first step is find the memory marker. Great start. Okay. I can probably just shoot this thing to death real fast. Can do good damage to them, as long as they haven't become aware of you. Try to save our recycler charges for more desperate situations. But I'm a little worried about that because I don't know that I've ever seen a single tentacle nest. There's always more, it feels like. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. Okay. That, sucked. That sucked. Alright, we're gonna kill the moon shark again, right? Just so I don't have to deal with him later. I don't have to, like, worry about if I need to run through here real fast in the future. Right, give me a rock I can throw. Get our very good Q-beam out with our very good amount of Q-beam ammo. And is there a neuromod power that would be particularly helpful in fighting this thing? Damage... A shield... Honestly, the shield could be useful. I'm not sure how this will work with him throwing rocks at us. I guess we can try it. Let's not do it until he's actually over here, though. Oop, that's not good. Oh. Oh, I almost did it without getting hit at all. Okay, it looks like our memory marker is in the labs. No big surprise there. I don't think it really makes any sense to, like, scout around and pick stuff up. We should probably just go where we're going. Anything that's on the path, obviously, is worth picking up, but I don't think we need to clear the crater or anything. Then again, it might be convenient so that I don't have to stop and shock these things all the time. Oh, okay, I'm Typhon, so we're going to have to stop and shock them all the time anyway. Well, that being the case, I'm not really strongly compelled to kill that telepath.
Typhon material detected.
Alright, may as well have a quick look in here. Alright, let's see where we're actually going. My guess is I'm probably going to have to get into my cell at some point. So what did we have to... We had to go up to Riley's office, download permission to enter the cell onto our transcribe, and then go to the control panel in the cell area to actually open the cell, right? And I'm sure there'll be some kind of thing that was concealed in the cell, like hidden in his bed or something, that only he knows about, so you can only access it when you're doing his story mission. Because, right, that area is too weird to not be significant, and it hasn't done anything thus far. We're just about out of game, so... that's not great. I'm getting some weird frame rate stuff going on here. Actually, we should probably be Should probably be walking around with our dude out here. Go forth, Dapper Mimic. I probably don't need to carry around a bunch of recycler trash. I just pick it up out of habit. But straight up almost 2 organic material, that I will make room for. Yep, memory markers in the cell area.
Typhon material detected.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Gateway activation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
Gonna try to take care of these cystoid nests now while I'm remembering that they're here. Oh wow, yeah, that is quite close.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so the trick is to throw the thing so that it bounces. So that it's still moving after the cystoid nest breaks and the normal cystoids actually spawn. That's what causes them to blow up on it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Any more? Somehow I got that thing really wedged in there. Okay, well, we know how to get in here. It's just a matter of doing it. I cannot stop myself from just picking up the garbage. Alright, so we gotta get up to Riley's office, right? Is that where we got the permission? I think so. Well, I think it knows I'm here. Oh, maybe not. Please don't open doors. You are freaking me out with all the noises. Okay. That was a good sneaky kill. Don't really need that stuff. Wait. There are 2 volunteers who are still alive? Andreas Alekna and Oleg Batalov. Do we know Oleg Batalov? That name doesn't sound familiar to me at all. Uh-oh. My mimic just took off. Got something? Huh, he ran over here like he sensed another mimic. Well, let's not lose track here. We got a mission. We got a thing we are doing. Alright, we're going to drop the garbage. We do not need to just carry stuff around. Alright. I should probably loot some of that stuff out of that container. We don't necessarily need to take the glue cannon, but let's do this. But you have to... Okay. Well, apparently he's just going to be difficult. Okay. That took more shots than I thought it was going to. Alright, we're not picking up garbage. Also food. Probably don't need any more food. Okay. You know what? I was going to try to do something fancy with this. Let's just shoot the thing. I think actually it's only 4 shots. Yeah, okay. 4 shots does it. I've been wasting bullets this whole time. Alright, good looking out from the mimic pet. It's probably worth clearing this area, right? There's a pretty good chance I'm going to have to go to another part of the lab. Whatever detected me was over there, which means I don't care about it right now. Wait. Having a really hard time getting up on this shelf. Okay. There's stuff just rolling around here, huh? That seems a little suspicious. Also, is that... Okay, no, it's an apple. I was going to say, is that a ball of, like, exotic matter there? Also, for some reason there is a person vacuuming in the hallway. Hopefully that's not coming through too loudly here. Oh, this is not great. So shoot, was that... Were the permissions on her computer here, or were they upstairs? Here, let's go upstairs first. Take a quick look up here. Yep, because as I thought, this computer's a little easier to get to. Might save ourselves some trouble. Nope. Alright, well... Then I guess we're just going to have to figure this out. Ow. Ow, that really hurt a lot, actually. Well, at least the regen kicked in. Alright, looks like I can stand on the desk safely. Oh, except I can't access the computer. Shoot. Okay, let me think here. Was this what I did? Because if the answer is yes, if that was where I got the permissions before, then I can't do this like this. I'm going to have to reset the sim, come in as Riley or Claire, have them get the computer open, and then I can do it. But I spent a lot of sim points because I thought this was going to be the last run. Alright, we can go back down to the cell. Maybe there's an alternate way in. There's almost always two ways into a place, but... Again, this is kind of about making... It seems like it's kind of about making Andreas' thing the last thing you can do. So maybe they do want to make it so you actually have to be... Yeah, I bet this is the only way to do it. Shoot. Do we have any, like, weird Typhon powers? Burrow. Hey, could we get in there with Burrow, maybe? Let's go try that. I can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. I guess it's on a raised platform, right? I don't know. We'll try it. See if we can figure something out. Like I said, the game is usually pretty good about... Games of this type are usually pretty good about giving you multiple ways into and out of situations.
Typhon material detected.
Actually, hold on. If we interact with the console here and try to open up the door this way, I bet it will tell me for sure where I need to get the code. Oh. Oh, maybe I just needed to bring the code down once. Well, why don't we unlock them all? Oh, volunteer room 3 is the one that needed the permission, not my room.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
Volunteer room 3 is the one that had all the neuromods and stuff in it. Oh, no, 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 no. None of that. Oh yeah, there's still this thing that we never figured out. Something's going down at 1700 hours. Alright, well I guess we're good. Yeah, you know what? this is the cell that's important to me. This is the one that seems significant in my mind. So I just associated it with being difficult to open, despite the fact that we knew that that was not the case. I'm going to grab these just in case this moves me somewhere else, as they sometimes do.
Papa? Papa. It's me. Alexie.
Alexie, you need a haircut.
Again. But you have to do what I say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do for me. For us. So we can be together. It's what you want. You have to find my toy. You missed my birthday. Missed so many. I think about you and my toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want. Find my toy.
That was really unsettling. Actually, that... Oh, Jesus, the corruption level. I guess we were out for a minute there. Oh, I am shaking for some reason. Okay, everything's fine. Yeah, that was really, like, that was legitimately unsettling. I am affected by that. In a way that I, often am not by things in video games. Okay, well, the corruption level's high.
Material detected.
I'm glad that we brought a lot of weapons. So what is that? What is my toy? What do I think that means? Find Alexie's toy. It's in the Moonworks. So let's try the tram. Be a little bit careful, though, because there totally could be enemies now. Fortunately, Andreas is a remarkably good shot with a gun. I don't know where he picked up these skills. They're registering as friendly. Is this the telepath that I'm working for? Boy. I don't care for this at all. Let's get out of here. Let's hope the trams are running to the Moonworks. Looks like probably not. Well. Alright, things have been better. I am definitely hearing stuff. Okay, the tram's not working, and I don't know where to get a power module. Oh, we should probably stop in here and grab the ammo, though. Oh, there's usually shotgun ammo in here, too. A shame. We can unload this shotgun. Get out of the way, Mimic. Okay, I guess we'll go back out through the crater. It kind of seems like we're on Team Typhon right now, so maybe I don't have to worry about the corruption level. Maybe everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, the cystoid nest is also reading as friendly.
Warning.
Huh.
Flooding and electrical damage detected.
Okay, well, I guess that works for me. For now, at least. That would seem to be entirely positive. It's worrying in a lot of ways, but it should make it pretty easy to get to the Moonworks, at least. So I don't have a lot of extra inventory space, but we should probably make an effort to cart a control module back to the labs when we get back there, just in case we need to use the tram. Actually, before we go into the Moonworks, we should probably go to the control tower and see if the power is on in the Moonworks. Okay. All of the sound effects of the game have become menacing and weird. Right, because if the Moonworks is having power issues, it might be difficult to get around in there. We don't really know where in the Moonworks we're going. You know, we may need a grav shaft or something. Oh, I am having a little bit of a freak out right now.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2.
Okay, there are security operators. They do not like us. I assume that guy up there is our friend, though. There we go. It bothers me that I'm not getting any HUD elements for the telepaths at all. It's almost like Andreas can't see them. Okay, but yeah, you're friendly. We're all on the same team here. We're all buddies. If you'll excuse me, I'd just love to come up here and grab this ammo. Alright, let's hit the control tower. Make sure that we know what the situation is down here. Oh, I just definitely got stuck on some invisible collision there. Which I am inclined to believe is the game trying to unsettle me rather than a bug. This whole place is making a lot of real creepy noises. Okay, there is, in fact, no power to the Moonworks. Well, you know what I think of that? I think it is probably... I guess we should probably get our mule out. We could transfer some stuff to him. It is probably better for the Moonworks to be powered than for the crew annex to be powered. So let's just move these existing ones over. What else do I not need to be carrying right this second? Probably random food and trauma items. Yeah. Since we have him right here, we may as well pass him stuff. You know what? I don't need these either. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ooh, electro wrench. Okay, and then we're gonna go to where that harvester always is. Whoa.
All alone, with no toy. Hurry, it's what you want.
I am actually currently working on this just as hard as I can. Okay, I guess that doesn't have any ammo in it. The ammo that gun would have had was the ammo I took from his inventory. Yeah, this is unsettling. Just real quick look around here. Is there anything of value? Oh, Psi-Hypo. Big radiation leak. Probably stay away from that side of the center. Oh! Whoa! Burn trauma detected. What in the hell just happened? I died in an explosion. That's a very gentle way of putting that. For real, what just happened? That exploded completely out of nowhere. Okay, well, I guess we're resetting the simulation and trying again with way fewer sim points. That was just, like, absolutely out of nowhere. Okay, bad news, everybody. We don't get to take as many things into the sim this time. What do I actually need? A pistol and a Q-beam. You probably don't actually need a shotgun. We definitely do need a disruptor, because we're going to have to use it to get into places sometimes. Although there might be a way around that. If there is, I don't know what it is. We're definitely going to need an Artax propulsion system. We will probably need some time delays. Probably some recycler charges, just for safety. I got my propulsion system. This is probably all we actually need. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that could very well... Oh, medkits. Yeah, I should bring medkits. Okay. I think this is an okay abbreviated set of things to bring, because we really are A little low on sim points at this point. I don't know what happened there. It's like everything was fine, and then all of a sudden I was blown up. Potentializer and maximum integrity of your suit versus like yeah, maybe more max health is a better way to go for him because his base health is so low. All right, let's try this. Let's try this again. Kill a technopath with the cutter. Boy, that's a Chasma bounty. That better pay out huge. Yeah, that's so weird, because, like, obviously there was a lot of stuff that was in a state of disrepair there, but things don't usually just spontaneously rupture. Like, I think what happened is a pipe ruptured and shot out a gout of flame, and there were explosive barrels over there. But like I'm saying, things don't just rupture, generally. Usually something has to happen. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to probably go back to our cell again. I'm assuming. I will make sure to grab the control module before we leave the crater this time. Hey, when was the last time I died as someone who wasn't Andreas? That's probably quite a while ago, huh? Alright, there does seem to be damage fall off, so I do want to approach that thing a little bit more before I hit it. That was a nice find. This is probably good. I don't think it meant to leap into the air, it just ran up the side of the crater, and the gravity is so low that that caused it to go flying. So we're probably going to want to kill the Moonshark again, although the Moonshark might just be friendly while we're in Typhon mode, but if it becomes unfriendly afterward, I am going to want to have killed it, because I don't really want to fight a Corruption 4 Moonshark if I don't have to. Well, that was an embarrassing miss. Man, Etheric Mimics really have a lot more health. It's like almost twice as much, it seems like. Nope. Alright, there we go. Okay. So yeah, apologies for the fact that we have to repeat ourselves a little bit here. But boy, I really got caught off guard there. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. Okay, everything's fine. So this lantern. Wow, that really traveled a lot more than I was expecting it to. I didn't buy any neuromods, right? Okay. So let's actually try this shield thing. I forgot to turn the shield on while we were fighting him last time. Alright, he's gonna come over here. Shield up. Reload. Huh. Apparently it was able to go under the big rock. Need medkit now. And we don't have an appropriate trauma item here. Okay, you gotta surface, buddy. Come on. No! Ugh. Alright. That sucked. So we got the hemorrhage, which is definitely one of my least favorite. Yeah, alright, I'll take... I guess I need to take the spare parts, because we can't use them anyway. Yeah, we get the hemorrhage, which is definitely one of my least favorite traumas, and I have no way of fixing it. Really do want to grab that control module. I guess we could grab the control module after interface. Yeah, we're most of the way over here now. Plus, there's always loot over here, so we get a chance to maybe find one of the things that we can use to fix this problem that we're having. Ah, cystoids. Hate. Hate cystoids. Why do there have to be so many of these damn things? Okay, there are none left. You know what? We can use the fabricator in the command center to make ourselves a patch. Because they're made of synthetic. And we just picked up a bunch of synthetic. And actually, the spare part that we picked up will break down into synthetic as well. There usually isn't fall damage, in my defense, when the gravity's low. So I just assumed there wouldn't be there. We are not Mimic friendly yet, so probably it's a good idea to have the Mimic out. I guess I should look around real quick here. Alright, all useful stuff. Ooh. Let's see if this is better than our current pistol. I don't love 8 damage. It's modded for range. No, that's alright. Stick with what we currently have. Oh, hey, a friendly operator. Oh, hey, the other kind. That's alright. We got tools for this. Wait. Wrench. Ow. Ow. Yeah, for some reason my wrench is not on 1. Alright, you okay? You're okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, please tell me nothing over here is going to suddenly explode. No, we're good. Everything's fine, sort of. Except for all the things that really aren't. I don't want that. There we go. Okay, coagulating gel. I feel like this is a thing we create a lot. Better. Okay. Everything's fine again. We should probably actually check out the power room here. See what state the place is in. Alright, we don't need the crew annex, at least right now. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what the toy is, so the position of the toy might be randomized. It may be the case that we need the crew annex after all. Well, if it happens, we'll come back here and fix it. Man, this glide upgrade is so good. Oh, sorry, this isn't what I want. I want to do this. Okay, let's fix this up so stuff is where I expect it to be. Okay. And one more time, for real, maybe the last time this time. You thought last time was the last time, but no. Okay, I didn't even need the health from those jelly deals. Jelly deals just sounded really good. Actually, nobody's going to buy that. I am not a good enough liar to sell the idea that jellied eels sounded really good. I get it. I mean, you can have big tanks of water for eels to live in space. It's somewhat more difficult to create a pasture. I get a real, honestly, I get a real childish squeamishness about food that is unusual to me. Something I am probably going to have to get over. Alright. So we could go to our cell. Actually, we probably don't have to go to our cell. Hold on. No, okay, I do.
Flooding and electrical damage detected.
I wonder if, to make sure we check her, I'm not taking recycler garbage. I wonder if the simulation is somewhat less random now. Right, obviously a sample size of 2 is a little bit low to be making any kind of call, but the fact that...
Material detected.
I guess I should open the cell before we go over there. The fact that the moonworks were unpowered and this area was electrical and flooding damage 2 times in a row does seem a little odd. It's not super unlikely, I suppose. I don't want that, but I do want that Psi-Hypo. Listen, it's like using a mouse cursor. I tried to click on it, okay? No. Actually, I don't know if this matters. Probably that wasn't even worth doing, was it? Because we're going to get set to 4 corruption in a second here anyway. Who's just leaving shotgun shells sitting all over the floor? That's a weird thing to do. See, I like little bits of environmental storytelling, like the fact that the weapons locker in this area is empty. All the stuff has been taken out of it because, as you can tell from what the security personnel laying all over the place, this is a place where stuff happened. Oh, that's a shame. It took my thing. There's got to be something else throwable in here. I could maybe chuck that human body. Here's some gauze. This'll work. I don't know where those cystoids went. Which makes me a little nervous.
Typhon material detected.
Alright, I want to stay back, because those things totally might explode. Really? That's the best you could do? Andreas, you are such a wimp. Just pick up the... There we go. Ugh. Okay, that's what I was looking for. They somehow did not get them all. Perfect. Looks like we're clear now. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Is it possible to skip through this? It is not.
It's me, Alexie. We can be together again. But you have to do what I say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do for me. For us. So we can be together. It's what you want. You have to find...
You don't really spend a lot of time looking directly into the eyes of these things at point-blank range.
Miss so many.
They are, like, well and truly creepy.
Remember, it's what you want. Find my way.
Alright. Yeah, plenty of that tea I like. Yep, still showing up as Moonworks. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and assume that the tram will probably still be busted. Let's just go ahead and go this way. And hopefully nothing crazy will happen. I'm just going to try to stay away from all of the explosives. You know, that thing is happening periodically where like the screen is shaking and I get a little bit of movement wobble. Probably this is not what happened, but like I wonder if I movement wobbled into something and it caused physics, and that's what happened there. Like I nudged that cart and it hit the pipe, which is full of fire for some reason, and then the pipe started shooting fire, and I don't know. That sounds outlandish, but my understanding of what happened right now is stuff blew up and caught on fire for no reason, and then I died, which seems unlikely to be what happened. Alright, so straight to Moonworks with us. A little bit of... Oh, yes, that's right. These guys.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Titan material detected.
Wow, I have done some really bad shooting here. Oh, I couldn't keep stepping right because the harvester was turning on its stupid harvest field right there. Oh, this is extremely bad because... I mean, it's not, like, bad. This is extremely annoying because now we have to watch the telepath thing again. The little telepath scene. Ah, that's really annoying. Okay, no combat. That's the new plan. We're still going to take the weapons we need, just in case. But this time, I'm just going to run. I didn't have to fight those things. A couple of recycler charges just to be safe. Time loops, although I'm going to try not to use a time loop before we hit the scene. Medkits just in case. And I think that's probably all I should bring if I want to be able to get my propulsion system and my potentializer. And increased max health, I guess. But man. I could have used Kinetic Blast on him. I always forget about my Typhon powers because I played through the whole base game without any. I always forget that, while in many ways this game is, you know, good solid 0451 stuff, in other ways it's Clive Barker's Undying. Probably dates me a little bit that is my reference for that thing. Left click is weapons, right click is spells. The funny thing is, I don't think I ever actually played that game, but it's very prominent in my mind. Alright, speedrun tactics. We are just going to go. I do still probably have to go to the command center, because we're going to have to do it eventually anyway.
Warning. Due to a
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Oh, well, there's definitely some randomization going on here.
a breathing apparatus and remain indoors until the issue is resolved.
Okay. Yeah, see, no fall damage. Alright, so we're going to avoid the Moonshark this time, I guess. We're going to avoid the everything. I should probably grab that medkit. Not that medkit, but the other medkit. You know, mimics don't have eyes, so he didn't know that I saw that. He could not see me seeing that. I'm just making excuses for him, but I feel bad for the little guys. They seem to try so hard. Huh. I was about to say, that's weird, my propulsion system didn't even turn on. Oh wow, okay, he extremely knows I'm here despite the fact... You try burrow away? There's a button. Yes, there's a button right here for give me health back. What do you mean no valid surface? That is the most valid surface. That's the only surface. Oh, man. I hate this. I can't see shit. And jumping is bad for me, and sprinting is bad for me. But you know what's really bad for me? Not jumping and sprinting. And actually, the regen seems to be keeping me pretty healthy. Oh, God. I just realized I didn't bring a disruptor. That was the thing I was forgetting. So how am I going to negotiate this? I'm not? Seems like I'm not. Okay, things have really gone off the rails here at the 11th hour. We're just going to climb up here. So yeah, you can see the regen is actually undoing all the damage from the... what do you call it? Okay, that thing's showing up as an enemy now. The regen is undoing all the damage from the hemorrhage. Okay, so I need a new plan. There must be a disruptor available at all times. Otherwise, how would you get through here? We can certainly kill that thing. See, that's a knockback. Alright. I'm going to backlash. I don't have any idea what 50 damage means. Come on. Okay. Well, that went down pretty easily. Alright. Things have been better. No one could argue that. Yes, there must always be... there's got to be a way through these things, even when you don't have a disruptor, or there must always be a disruptor. I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to get up there to check that box without without a propulsion system. God, I wish I had a propulsion system. Okay. What on earth? I fell like 3 feet in the low grav and still took fall damage. Okay. We're just gonna chill out. Everything's gonna be fine. I do hate hearing that sound over and over again.
Warning. Due to a ventilation malfunction, the crater is experiencing dust storm conditions.
Oh, you don't say.
Breathing apparatus and remain indoors until the issue is resolved.
Okay, and then we were far away from the moon shark, so it didn't matter that he was mad at us. Man, I'm really glad I know my way around here, because this not being able to see it all thing really sucks. Okay. Ah, fucking... sorry about the language. Can anything go right on this run? We're like out of sim points too, so like we need to figure this out. Alright. Okay. Let's see if the moon shark will come down here. Because this would be a pretty safe place to fight him. We have like stuff we can hide behind. Kind of seems like no. Man, so wait a second. If this floor is all electrified, we're not going to be able to mess with the power. I mean, there's not enough debris for me to, like, the floor is lava on my way over there, is there? And without a propulsion system, no way. I need to go back to the entrance and grab the propulsion system that's always there. Oh my god, I cannot see more than like 3 feet in front of me. The moon shark is gonna kick my ass. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Ow. It hurts. It hurts for sure. The regen's actually... Like, if you don't take damage too quickly, the regen's actually super powerful. Okay. Oh. One problem solved. The telepath is dead. I have no idea how many more Typhon are in here with me. Somewhere around here, in theory, there must be a stun gun, but no idea how to know where. This place takes on a real menacing character when the ventilation system's not working. Alright. Once we have this... What have we here? Is that a Psi-Hypo? That is a fried hard drive that I do not care to take. Alright, once we have this, we're going to actually be able to get around a little bit. We can get up to the command center now, I think. Although, might take some damage in doing so. And if we can get up to the command center, we can fabricate ourselves a thing. I guess I should go hit the downed harvester first, because it's likely to have synthetic material in it.
Harvesting.
Please do not harvest in my general direction. Okay. Wait for that to end.
Analysis report. Oxygen, silicon, iron, aluminum, magnesium, trace elements.
No! My sweet, sweet operator corpse, where did it go? It tumbled away from me and I can't see 10 feet to retrieve it. Oh, that's a ton of synthetic. That's excellent. Also, spare parts. Spare parts are largely synthetic.
Warning. Due to a ventilation malfunction, the crater is experiencing dust storm conditions. Please secure a breathing apparatus and remain indoors until the issue is resolved.
Alright. I wish I had any idea where that other engineering operator's body went, because there's Q-beam ammo in there. Alright, we can still fabricate a stun gun. That's gonna have to be the plan. We just gotta... So I guess I should be picking up fabricator garbage. And you know, we're probably gonna be fine. A laser turret somewhere. I think it's not set up. Alright, so how do I get up into here without using the grav shaft? I've definitely done it. Wait, walk up to support? Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope, actually, no. God, I cannot wait to no longer have this, this coagulation issue. Oh. T-rations are just medkits. Okay, that's good to know. I decided I would try it. Hey, I don't know exactly what this does. Let's jam it into my mouth. You know, my motto. Well, with a propulsion system, we could maybe get through from the bottom by, like, jumping over the, I don't have a glue cannon, right? Yeah. I do have glue charges. I could just throw a glue charge over here and hope that it creates a ledge. That seems maybe too hopeful. Nope, I am nowhere near being able to climb up there. I definitely climbed up with glue the first time. Alright, let's see if we can figure out a way to get in through the command center down here. Or a way to get in through the basement, rather. With our propulsion system, we actually might just be able to get from piece to piece. And also, actually... Huh, how have I never noticed that before? The hell? Why am I... Okay. Huh. Look at that. Still learning stuff about the base. Ow. Alright, yeah, as long as we don't take damage frequently, we can heal up any amount of electricity damage. Down, get down, get down. Okay. Please, no enemies. That is a hostile operator right there. Okay. So it's probably not the only one. I think generally they are not alone. Just look around very carefully. Alright, that's welcome. Where'd my mimic go? He seems to have left his hat behind. Some horror movie stuff right there. Turn your back for just a second, and your friend disappears, and all that's left behind is his hat. Stop running, you coward! You big metal coward. Okay. I need to fabricate a disruptor. How do I do that? How much metal do I need for that? Disruptor stun gun. Okay. 1 unit of metal. We certainly have that. Actually, maybe I don't. Wow, did I really put 11... Huh. 11 exotics worth of stuff in there?
Due to a ventilation malfunction, the crater is experiencing
Alright, what else is made of metal?
conditions.
Oh, spare parts. Duh.
Please secure a breathing apparatus and remain indoors until the issue is resolved.
Alright, here's hoping it comes out loaded. Nope, empty. Well, I bet the batteries are also made of metal. Just a feeling I have. Considerably more metal than the disruptor itself. That's interesting. Okay. What else do we have that's made of metal? What can we... We can get metal for our psi hypos. You know what? Actually, we probably don't need those. We don't really get much metal out of this. Our wrench is worth 1 metal, but we probably need that. Alright, I can recycle 2 of the recycler charges to get 1 metal. That's what we're doing. Well, that's actually... Hold on, that's 2 metal. How much do I have on me? Less than 0.5. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, no using the disruptor for combat. It is a key. I probably need to do this just to make sure stuff doesn't get difficult on the way to where we're going. Coagulating gel. I have to actually press the button. Okay, this has been an adventure, and I hate it. Let's get this done. You remember when I said that this was going to be like, I was going to go fast? This is going to be a speed run? Ooh. Now that's a handy find. It's, okay. This episode is getting super long, and that's just how it's going to be. I don't want to leave people in suspense because I had a couple moments of, let's say, peak. Let's say I had a fit of peak, and that's why we're still here, because that's a version of this that's not quite as insulting to me as the truth. But yeah, we're just going to finish it. We're just going to go to the end here. I don't care how long the episode gets. This is... Listen, it's been an adventure, right? That's good. I said that a moment ago to mean that I was angry, but I'm sure there's some entertainment value in this, I hope. Alright, we are going to go to the cell, we're going to watch the scary Alexie scene, and then I am going to haul ass to the Moonworks. The power's going to be out. Oh no, we don't know for sure that the power's going to be out. It may not be the same. I guess I should probably just have my pistol out.
Excuse me.
Alright, looks like there's a phantom in the chamber. Which I like a lot better than there being cystoid nests in the chamber. Yeah, you know what? We may actually have to use the recycler, so... Ugh, it is an etheric phantom. That is my least favorite kind. And it's probably not alone. But this is probably the gun we're going to use.
Gate reactivation.
Wow. It threw an explosive at me, I think? Okay. How very annoying. I have a minor concussion. Do I have a thing for that? It looks like no. No, I don't have the thing for that. I don't actually know what it does. Yeah, status. Cannot install neuromods, reduce psi capacity, reduce psychic resistance, blurry vision. Okay.
Typhon material detected.
That's fine. That's all fine. This needs to go away. I have stuff to do. Okay, periodically blurry vision. That's actually totally fine. I can deal with that.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
I do wish that they would let you skip these. I believe me, I tried all of the buttons last time.
It's me, Alexie. We can be together again. But you have to do what I say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do.
I can't remember. In the first game, do you ever get to hear,
Together,
like, how a telepath speaks to the people it's controlling?
you have to find
I have a vague memory of something like that, but I can't quite place it.
miss so many. I think about you and my toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want. Find my toy.
Okay. full speed to the Moonworks. All right.
Typhon material. No Typhon detected.
Honestly, the blurry vision isn't that bad. I can totally put up with this. And we still have 100 psi, which is probably more than we're going to need at any one time. And we have regenerating psi, so like it's not a big deal that we're missing some of our bar, like in terms of long-term cost attrition. I think we're fine. I don't think we need to go out of our way to cure this. This one and the third-degree burns really don't seem so bad. Although, the burns would actually really suck if we got them on Andreas, due to his extremely low max health already. So yeah, I'm not fighting anything I don't have to fight. Although, there's a serious chance that I will wish I had fought those operators after we come back through. You know what we should do? We should go down to the trauma center downstairs while we're still on this side of the gate. There's just supplies sitting there, not being used by anybody, probably. I guess maybe some mimics or something. Oh, this might not be very friendly down here. Okay, no, this area seems fine. Can't actually get into the storage room. Well... Alright, I guess let's go check that bathroom down here, the locker room. If there are any mimics, they'll probably be friendly. You know what, I should not leave spare parts. We can definitely drop something else. Spare parts are actually very material dense, so... We should take these two, actually. I have a lot of individual food items. That does not need to be the case. That's probably a mimic? Yeah, okay. Listen, we're all friends here. Alright, let's see if we can actually get to the Moonworks. Actually, it's not in the Moonworks this time. Okay, it is random.
Gate reactivation in...
Oh god, I can't... Well, you know what? I can't even tell if there are operators. There are. All you gotta do is break line of sight until my regen can kick in. Okay, yeah. See? Still full health. The regen's actually very good. Oh, hey, wow. Hi. Thank you. I'll just be moving on now. Hopefully he doesn't panic when I fire a weapon near him.
Typhon material detected.
Wait, I don't have a stack of psi hypos going? That seems strange. I guess actually I should, again, probably just eat some of this food. Okay, well we're gonna have to go past the fabricator here anyway, so maybe we'll, Of course. I have a recycler charge left? Yeah. Just one, though. Since all of the Typhon are friendly, and if we run into any, like, serious boss-type encounter here, I imagine recycling charges will probably not be useful against it anyway, because a lot of the scary Typhon fly. I don't feel too bad about using our only recycle charge. I gotta say though, this has been bad. This has been a bad couple of runs. I feel like I may have this episode doubled our total death count for the run.
Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Okay, so we only have the one charge. Oof. Alright, having a little bit of a freak out here. Everything's fine. We only have one charge, so we probably want to just fly past this part and actually take out... Nope. There we go. Yeah, actually take out the barrels that'll be up here. Ooh. Hold on, we'll just come back out and get your stuff. Yeah, this is where I want to actually use my recycler. I'm almost certain that that works in the base game. I guess they thought that that was not the way they wanted you to get around challenges like this. Okay, well... So then, actually getting back out here may not be entirely trivial. So let's go ahead and take this guy's thing now. Give you... just a bunch of random garbage. Also these for the moment. Okay, let's try to cross this as few times as possible. Wow, that tipped right over as soon as I touched it. Where is he going? Oh, you're kidding me. Just letting my, I was trying to let my rads tick down. Ow, stupid electromimics still electrocute you when you are friendly.
Far away? No.
Alright, hold on.
You wanted us to not perish.
The thermal phantom's going to do damage to me just by being near me as well. So of course there's a thermal phantom between me and the other way into the fab room. Alright, I'm just going to kill it. Huh.
No hurting.
Alright, I feel like we might get in some trouble here if I keep killing, I'm assuming. But also, I don't have the health. Like...
Bad, Papa.
Oh, he, has slain us. Well. Deceased. You died, mysteriously. We have 8,000 sim points. The corruption level's 4, so it would not be super easy to run other characters through here. No, we reset. Okay. One more time. We have 8,700 points to work with. Now we could not take the elite version of our guns, because the non-elite versions are cheaper. I think I want to stick with the elite Q-beam, though. The difference in Q-beam effectiveness is really large, and also very important. We don't get to take any time delays, probably. I have to take some med kits. We don't have to take a propulsion system. There will be one there waiting for us. So we can take like a delay. I have to take a disruptor. If I don't take a disruptor, I have to do a bunch of maneuvering to make that okay. And then medkits. Yeah, alright, this is what I'm doing. Just don't forget to pick up the... oh, if I do this, I don't get to take my propulsion generator? But, like, what would I cut? Some of the Q-beam ammo, maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's take 3 things of Q-beam ammo. This is the only chipset we actually need. And this time, everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna be fine. So if I kill 2 enemies, the telepath just... So we need to not do that. But man, like that run almost could not have gone worse, right? Everything about that could go badly did go badly. The extremely limited visibility, the me forgetting to buy a disruptor and a propulsion system, and then because I didn't realize I didn't have my propulsion system, not looting the propulsion system. The non-stop electric mimics and thermal phantoms. Quote-unquote friendlies. Ugh, it's just been miserable. It's just been a miserable episode. Great. Great start. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Secure a breathing apparatus and remain indoors until the issue is resolved.
Come on, good loot. Alright, well. I'll take it, but only because I literally don't have a choice. That's right, I don't have my propulsion system yet. I had a moment of panic there. I tried to Artax dodge and it didn't work, and I was like, oh god, did I screw up again? But no, I didn't bring a propulsion system on purpose, because there's one right over here. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, we should probably kill the moon shark. Probably worth the effort. I probably want to be in the open just a little bit more when I do it so that I have room to dodge around. Over here. Alright, that thing flies like... That lantern is not nearly as heavy as a rock. Wow, it came up all the way through that rock. Also, it picked up way more rocks than usual. But, crucially, it did not give me the dumb status effect. Okay. Good. It's a good start. We got through that with a minimum of suffering. I would swear that I remember that recycle grenade on the radiation canisters thing working in the base game. Maybe I just didn't... Maybe it just wasn't a good hit? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. For real, for the final time, we are looting this container. I mean it. This is the last one. Oh, right. 75 is my max health. I was like, I thought I didn't really take that much damage, but I'm right. I didn't. It's just I don't have that chipset. Okay, so this is probably going to be harder to do with only 75 health, but to be fair, the last time I died, it wasn't because of my health, at least not directly. We know enough to now not murder any phantoms. But man, making it so that the only way to the fabricator was to go through 2 electric mimics and 2 thermal phantoms, it's just like, that's really shitty luck. I guess that's the point of putting the corruption level up to 4 while you're doing this. They want to make it difficult.
Everyone, we have a very special announcement from our security director.
Is she in a different position than usual? She is, right?
Testing of the new Typhon towers.
It's weird.
Our specialists assure me the burst energy is harmless to humans. Nonetheless, make sure you are behind greater Z shielding when the announcement comes.
I'm not sure if headshots actually do bonus damage against Typhon. So I think shooting him in the butt there was fine. I was about to say, I think I hear a mimic. Alright, no free shotgun shells this time. Alright, let's get in there and get the thing done before... I guess... I'm like, oh man, before the corruption level goes up, but they're just going to set it to 4 anyway, so I guess this doesn't really matter.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2,
Ah, that just totally missed. Well, at least he's... There we go. At least he gave me some time to recharge. It looks like he was the only one in here. Oh, wow. Not that we really need another elite Q-beam, but at least it's good recycler fodder. Alright. Listen, feel free to fast forward the Alexie sequence again.
Papa? Papa.
I was kind of annoyed with the
Alexie,
Riley event requiring us to retrace our steps so much.
but you have to do
But that one, to a certain extent, that one's understandable because they probably figured you would only have to do it once.
There's
With this one, they've intentionally made it quite difficult, right? This is like the climactic sequence of the DLC, and
what you want.
they ratcheted up the difficulty on purpose, so they should know that you might have to do this a bunch. And if that's the case, they should really make this skippable.
Miss so many. I think about you and the toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want.
It totally is. It really is what I want. I am absolutely with you, big, weird, purple Alexie.
Typhon material detected.
Wait a second. It's reading as up there. That must mean the tram is working.
No Typhon detected.
Okay, we'll go through that way then. That's a little bit of information I probably shouldn't have, but I will gladly take advantage of. Nope, tentacles. Tentacles bad. Tentacles always bad. Even friendly tentacles bad. Hate. I hate those things. Oh, right, I gotta open the door. Okay, free anti-rads. That's pretty welcome. What else is pretty welcome is free bullets. I do kind of wish there was an auto junk transfer for him.
Safe and sound.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, the objective marker maybe shouldn't tell you whether or not the tram is working. I don't know. It's not a big deal, I guess. Okay, so this is the first time that we've actually managed to get into the Moonworks while it was in Moonworks. So I have no idea where it might be. We did get into the crew annex while it was in the crew annex, but I didn't actually look at the map for where it was because we had bigger, more immediate problems. Boy, I bet a bunch of people, when I said earlier, you know what, however long it takes, we're gonna finish this thing off. I bet a bunch of people looked down at the amount of time remaining in the video and went, huh, what do you think that means?
Power failure detected.
And now you know.
Auxiliary power enabled until further notice.
And be together again, a family like we used to be, before I broke it all. Okay. It's a little bit more backstory filled in there. Where are we? It's in Joan's office. Okay. Oh, angry security operator. I probably just run, right? It's gotta be... Ooh, this one has full handling, which I believe is move speed. Nope, never mind, can't run. Please die, just die. Okay. So apparently there's going to be a lot of that nonsense going on. Okay, I damaged the laser turret. Hey. Hey, that's my briefcase. Stop. Stop, that's my briefcase. Sir. Okay. Don't you make faces at me. I see that spiky thing they're doing. That's the equivalent of faces. Alright, I'm super paranoid about explosive canisters now. Like, there's an explosive canister down there, and that mimic was kind of like bristling at me, and I was like, oh god, he's gonna detonate it and kill me again. Sure, why not? Alright, I definitely want to pick up the shotgun.
Placeholder.
Alright, we don't need to be carrying around our materials. He can hold on to those. And honestly, like, we probably don't need this food, but I may as well give it to him rather than just consuming it, I think. Corruption level's rising really slowly, so hopefully this will be enough to get us through whatever it is our mission turns out to be. I'm just going to give him one of these right now. So this one's at 37. Ammo capacity and reload speed versus lowered recoil. You know what? I do not care about the recoil on the shotgun at all. The recoil is fine.
Fist bump.
I think probably if we run into anything in here that we need to fight, we are going to want to Q-beam it. Alright, Joan's toy, Alexie's toy in Joan's office. I sort of remember how to get back to Joan's office. A lot of weird noises everywhere. Oh good, a telepath. Friendlies. Hopefully that means if there are enemies in this room, they will be distracted. The telepath is moving me around. Alright, it was one of the one of the puppets was moving me around. Oh god. That's a guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Let's hide behind my friend here. There's actually, hold on, there's supply cabinets and stuff in this room, right? You actually have any stuff, Carrie? Not really. Here we go, this is what I was looking for. Alright.
Papa, I'm sorry I told them about you. You're so far away now.
Sorry I told them about you. Well, that's fascinating, but man, I just want to get through this alive. Come on, useful stuff. Okay, there's a bunch of phantoms and stuff in here. If there were any operators left, I think they would probably be attacking the phantoms, so we're probably cool. Shoot.
Power failure detected. Auxiliary
Yes,
power
I had
failure
noticed
until
that.
further notice.
Okay, maybe we can get on top of it? There might be a duct way in, right? Oh, maybe not. I don't know where this goes, but it's probably not where I want to go. No, this is not the right way at all. But there is some actual garbage in here, so that's fun. Alright, well, we might have to go restore power to the Moonworks. Does Jones' office not have, like... It doesn't have windows, does it? I don't think it does. Maybe we can burrow under the wall? What was that sound? Something is going on in there. I'm starting to become concerned that Alexie's toy might not be a thing that you or I would recognize as a toy. There are windows. Okay, we need to get up on that walkway. I can get in through one of those windows if we get up on the walkway. I don't actually see a way to do that, though. Okay, hold on. Let's go back up to the pipes. We can glide to the walkway using our extremely good glide chipset. And then from there, in through one of the windows. This has me, like, really nervous. I am actually feeling a little bit of anxiety here. I just fell off of those shelves. Like, there's always been an operator in Jones' office, so maybe that operator is all we were hearing there, but why would it be clanking against the wall like that? Also, why can't I get up on this thing anymore? There we go. This might actually be better, even. Oh, you know what else I like about this? I get to look inside and see what the toy might be. Huh. That broken security operator apparently cannot be Q-beamed. Alright. We're just gonna propulsion burst through this window. It's already broken. Oh shit. Security turret. Is it actually broken? Nope. Okay.
Damage detected. Seek medical attention.
Of course there was a hemorrhage. The last bullet it shot at me. Let's see. Trauma items, trauma items. We have a bone graft thing. We have the T-rations, of course. No, I don't have... Well, then I guess we're hemorrhaged. It's not that big of a deal. What happened to the security operator? I don't... What is that?
You found it. My toy. Take it to the spaceships. The little ones. It's what you want.
Okay. Alright. I'm glad this objective marker is here to tell me that by the spaceships, the little ones, he meant the supply container, because I would have assumed that meant the escape pods.
Warning. Power failure detected. Auxiliary power enabled until further notice.
Ow. Wait, this isn't where I'm going. Ah, Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. Must you? Okay, he did mean the escape pods. That's just there because the mass driver is still an active objective. Okay, so I guess the escape pods back in the labs must be functional. I don't have a control chip. Oh, you're a science operator. Well, that's still useful. I got excited because I thought that was a medical operator in the dark. You are so creepy. Come here. Hold on. Hold still. Jesus. What's wrong with that thing? Okay. There's a fabricator in that office. Damn it. Of course, every door is broken. Hey, here's a question. Can I use burrow to get through this window? Can I burrow under this wall? I sure can. That's pretty useful. There's no power. What am I thinking? There's no power in here. How did I think this was going to work? Well, alright. I got some stuff I can actually make use of. Alright, that's fine. We will find another fabricator. We will make a control chip. Everything will be okay. This is certainly going a lot better than the last couple of attempts. Alright, we're in the labs. I can probably use burrow to get into the room that has the fabricator and the recycler. The one that we had to turn into scissors and jam through the window for before. I'm sure I can just burrow. We can target it through the window. So we can use the recycler in there. I don't know exactly what it takes to make the chip off the top of my head. I'm assuming it's metals and synthetics. So we probably have it. It's probably okay. If I have some spare synthetics, maybe I will fix my hemorrhage. Frankly, it's not really a big deal with the regeneration. I just have to not aggravate it too frequently. Things are definitely getting weirder. We all still friendly? Okay. I'm assuming there will come a point when we are no longer all still friendly. Leave me alone. I wonder if I would get in trouble for attacking the tentacle pod. Probably I would. Are there more? No. there's a thermal mimic. Please do not hug me. I am not into hugs. That's actually a new fab plan. I didn't have a green quality one of those before. No. Okay, Burrow is great. Burrow is really, really great. So I can get rid of this. And the toy is supposed to look like a Matryoshka doll, I guess. I think that's what those are called. These guys are both engineering. Yeah, okay. I guess I just kind of assumed that they would be friendly to me. It's maybe not a safe assumption. Again, let's put random food items on the operator. Let's grab random garbage items. Oh, I am in fact out of inventory space. You can hear that that tentacle nest outside, just writhing loudly. Okay, that's enough material that we should be able to fabricate anything we need. I don't know for sure that I will need a control chip, because it may be the case that I am not escaping, but let's see how expensive it is. Expensive. Doable, though. Alright, and then let's go ahead and make ourselves some coagulating gel so that I can stop having blood all over my face all the time. Alright, what else do I want? I guess nothing, really. Oops. No, not this. I wanted that. Actually, I wonder if I can burrow, like... Yeah, okay, I don't need to be... I don't need to have uninterrupted line of effect to my burrow target. Man, burrow's really good. Oh, wait, I'm going to the escape pods. What am I doing? The escape pods are... Shoot, where are they? Tram terminal. Okay, so I need to get over to here. I'm so spacey. Alright, out here, turn right. I guess if I'm going to run into something I want to fight, it's going to be... something I want to fight with this. Which one of these do I want to have equipped? The handling one. Okay. Alright, who's ready for the double cross? Because we're just about at time for the double cross. There's going to be a technopath hanging around. I should probably repair our suit before that can happen. And we may as well Psi-Hypo. And I guess this. Alright, well, we're in relatively good shape.
You're so close. So close to me and Mama. You have to put my toy in the spaceship.
There we go. That's the one I wanted.
Typhon material detected.
Are we cool? Am I cool to just leave with it? I don't want to screw this up. Put Alexie's toy in an escape pod and launch it. Launch just the... Okay. Wait, how do I do that? Alright, so let's drop the pod. Or drop the toy. I think this is what I'm being asked to do. Nope, it is telling me... Okay, yeah, I can only launch the pods when I'm inside them, right? So this must be what they want. Man, if this doesn't count as a success and I have to do another run, I'm going to be very cross.
Oh, Papa,
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to be so happy with my toy. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. So proud of you, Papa.
And then... yeah, that's what I figured. So... that's how the infection got back to Earth then. Telepath controlling you exploded your head. Yeah, I was I was pretty clear on that. Okay, let's see what this is. I still don't feel like I gleaned any information that will be useful in getting our non-sim character out of this alive. I know I have a name, but I have forgotten it. So here's hoping that this doesn't suck. Boy, what could I have missed? Maybe the point that she was making was that I could upload myself to the data vault operator? I don't have the equipment for that, though. I don't think.
Peter, this has to be shot. I want to thank you for all you've done. You don't have much time, so good luck to you.
Yeah, so can I... no, this has no... oh, shoot. Okay, take the Chasma command key.
I'm the OC at Chasma Corp overseeing your unit. Basilisk reports to me.
I can't use my inventory.
For us. Thank you.
No.
Unfortunately, budgets are tight and we just can't afford to pick you up. We're going to honor the contract, though, and send your completion bonus to your family. Thank you again, Peter.
Let's be ready with our O2.
Microgravity detected.
Okay. How do I operate the thing to get to the O2 supply? Oh no, it just opened. Okay. Alright. Now we got some time. So I have this Chasma command key. What am I going to do with it? We can get back up to the port in the roof. That's probably what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, there's no way I could upload myself to the operator. So let's... I guess Basilisk has been planning this for a while? Is that... because she could have taken the command key out, presumably, before sending the operator to me. Maybe this was her plan from the beginning? Because she didn't like the way they treated Claire? Alright. Orbital maneuvers. Emergency use only. I mean, Earth intercept, right? I have to imagine. Although, again, I don't know where we are in the timeline. Earth might not be a super friendly place to go right now. Are we good? Are we going to be okay here? No. Emergency maneuver canceled. We don't have the fuel or the oxygen or something. I don't know that I really want to go back to the Chasma platform, but if I can't get back to Earth, I gotta go somewhere, and I sure as hell do not want to go back to the moon. Oh no, they're gonna make me go to the moon. Insufficient resources. Initiate lunar decommission. This operation is terminal. Yeah, well, I don't seem to have a lot of other options, do I? Oh, I hate this. Decommission ready. Okay, so it's possible I could survive this, right? And I certainly know a lot about the moon base. Terminal for the craft doesn't necessarily mean terminal for me. And there's a nice chair I can really strap myself into, so... So what are the chances that the moon base is not 100% overrun by Typhon, and also I could, like, find a functional escape pod and Doesn't seem likely, right? It does seem like I was gonna say it does seem like I've crashed close to the structures of the moon base, but maybe not. Nope, never mind. There it is. Huh. I don't know how to interpret whether that was hopeful or not. I really wish Peter is the name of that character. Pete, I really wish I had a good idea of whether Peter was going to be able to make it to that shuttle, whether that shuttle was at all functional. He seemed to be in pretty bad shape after the crash, as you might imagine he would be. But yeah, okay, so that's, I guess, is Prey Mooncrash. I really enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun with that. This last episode was a bit of a disaster, and for that, you're welcome, and also I'm sorry. But that was really fun. That was a really cool idea, and a good way of taking advantage of the systems-based nature of these 0451 games. Like, they tend to be games that have a strong narrative structure, but they're far more robust systemically than most games that have strong narrative structures. So this is a really cool way to take advantage of the fact that there are systems here that can bear repeated plays, systems that give access to multiple ways of solving problems. Yeah, I think this is really neat. I probably should think about this a little bit more before talking about it in detail, but my initial impression is massively positive. This was extremely worth the money, in my opinion. Oh, by the way, the Steam summer sale is on, and I believe Prey is on sale. Mooncrash, I would imagine, is not, but the base game probably is. I guess I should have checked. It has to be, right? Also, I don't mean to talk over the music here. I was just having some thoughts there. Yeah, it is a real bummer that they had to replace Alexie, because I think, oh, I'm blanking on the actor's name. Benjamin Wong? I think that guy has a really distinctive voice, and he did such a good job as Alex in the first game. I mean, he's a phenomenal actor. I've never seen him in anything where he wasn't great. So, I mean, you know, he's a big Hollywood actor now, so they probably couldn't afford to get him back for the DLC, or, you know, there may have been time stuff, but of all the voices to have to replace, I think his is maybe the worst. But you know, I was talking about how Alex's characterization seemed a little bit different here than I remember it being in the base game, and that might be, like I said, that might be a factor of him mostly interacting with Morgan, who he has a complicated relationship with, but does seem to love in the base game. And here you just see him talking to a subordinate that he's not particularly happy with. But I wonder if the fact that his voice is different and his demeanor seems to be different is meant to be intentional, right? The games play a lot with like what memory is and how perception affects that. And this game in particular, with the whole idea of like the Gestalt memory forming the moonbase information and how that can change from run to run. So I wonder if the idea, because he's the only character in common, right? People from the Talos 1 moonbase or the Talos 1 space station are mentioned in text here, but you don't hear anybody from the moonbase or from Talos 1 speak. So maybe that's an intentional thing of like suggesting that, the memory is not perfect. Even things that you have recently witnessed, you are liable to misremember. The witness memory effect is a real thing. So I wonder if it's intended to be like that. Obviously, them not being able to get Benjamin Wong back is probably them not being able to get Benjamin Wong back. But then once that happened, I wonder if they were like, well, why don't we write him a little differently? We'll just, we'll take that all the way. He seems to be a different person to people who aren't his sibling, brother or sister. I don't know. I'm probably reaching there. Did you guys know a lot of people work on a video game these days? Kind of strange that they list all the voice actors for the other regions, but they don't list them with their roles attached. Right, like we just saw the localization stuff for a bunch of the other regions, and the actors are just listed in a block instead of lined out by role. It's weird. All right, we might get a little bit more information here. Oh, hey, that's positive. Less so. Yeah, I mean, I didn't need that. I get it. I understand what you're saying. So Peter got onto the shuttle, but it turns out he's not alone up there. Well, at this point, he probably knows his way around a mimic. He could probably handle that situation. Anyway, that's Prey. That is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of the series here, that's like, it's very impressive. I'm always amazed that people can put up with my voice for that long. So, if you have any thoughts or anything, please do leave those in the comments below. I would love to have a discussion with y'all about what you thought about this game. And come back in a couple of days or something. I'll have one more video just kind of like wrapping up my thoughts and talking about what I thought was really cool about this. And we'll see you then.